you just remember, no attachment points on Medusa. It's because your polyps are sessile. Your Medusa is motile. Okay. So then I also want you guys to be familiar with Planarian. With this guy, I want you to know all of these body parts. I also want you guys to be familiar with what he looks like on a microscope. Okay? We do have Planaria cross sections.
Did we look at him under a microscope?
Vertical sections. So I want you to know these basic parts. I want you to know the flame cells, pharynx, testes, ovaries, cerebral ganglia, and eye spawn. Are these guys, by the way, pointing out these are hermaphroditic, so remember they have both testes and ovaries. And a brief review. Okay, good. So you also have your squid dissection that I want you guys to go over. I want you to be familiar with, over here to it. Okay. When you do your squid dissection, I want you to be familiar with the basic parts. Now, this is really detailed, but I want you to be familiar with testes or ovary. I want you to recognize all of this is going to be the visceral mass. Remember that with mollusks we have three basic body parts, right? We have the visceral mass, we have the mantle, and we have the foot. I want you guys to remember, if I point to an area, if you tell me if it's mantle, foot, visceral mass. And if I point to a specific structure, I want you to be able to tell me what it is. Okay? So, no, I want you to remember these really. These are the main ones on figure 8-2, which is in your book. These are the ones I want you to remember. Okay? So, what else? I want you to be familiar with all of your clade helminthes. So I want you to know, your tapeworm, you have liver flukes, and you have the Planarian. I want you to be familiar with all of them, okay? Don't just pick one or the other. Make sure that you've gone over what a tapeworm looks like. And, also, are these acoelements? Are they coelements? Are they pseudocoelements? What are they? Okay? I also have 3 sponge representatives for you guys to look at here. And I want you guys to make sure that you know a little bit about them. You know what phylum they're in. You know what domain they're in. If I ask you domain, everything is in domain eukaryotes, so I'm right there. But you need to know body symmetry, a few different things like that, okay? You do have a nematode specimen sitting in the back as well. I want you to be familiar with him. I want you to be able to tell male or female and all that. I have in the back, I have a insect metamorphosis slide, and I want you to know, remember that insects do undergo either metamorphosis, either complete or incomplete, so it would be easy for you guys to kind of distinguish which one you're going to. Yes, sir. What? Yeah, simple metamorphosis is fine. Yeah. Alright. I want you to also be familiar with all of the fish that we have over there. Everything, so pay very special attention to everything in vertebrata. Okay? Everything from the lamprey and the hagfish, which are agnatha, to your gnathostoma, which are everything after that. Okay? So all of your dogfish, everything. Okay? Does that make sense? You guys remember with your mollusks, you have different classes in phylum Mollusca, right? So you have gastropoda, which would be what?
One cells.
Slugs. Okay. You have cephalopoda.
Your octopus, squid.
Cuttlefish. Yeah. Cuttlefish. And then you remember bivalvia is going to be your clams, scallops.
2 shells.
Okay. And we have one more. Polypachyphora. Yeah, so they had this.
Lint.
Polypachyphora. You have an example of them right over here. Okay, so I want you to be familiar with your models classes. Let's see. Also, I want you to remember, we talked about your, today we talked about arachnids, and those are in phylum Arthropoda class Jellythrace. So that's going to include arachnids. So keep that in mind, okay? You also have all of your echinoderms in the back. I want you to remember that echinoderms are tuberostomes, not protostomes. Just keep that in mind. Because you're going to be going over that question. Always actually make sure that you know everything. Is it a tuberostome or a protostome? So when you make that note card, just kind of add that in there. Tuberostome versus protostome. Good quality to know. Let's see. I did mention earlier, maybe over here, you want to remember your classes for each one of these area. You need to know, if I show you some coral, I want you to be able to identify it as anthozoa. If I show you some of these jellies, you want to identify them as scyphozoa. The way that I remember what I'm looking at, okay, is for the most part, the dominant form of the scyphozoa is a scyphon. That's going to be the jellyfish form. If I'm looking at anthozoa, then I know that most of the time the polyp form is the dominant form. Hydrozoa is a little bit different. The hydra is not the dominant form. They kind of vary between. Okay? Does that make sense to you?
Mm-hmm.
Good. You do have all of the models that we have. They will be on the exam. So every single model that you've seen, make sure you can identify the basic structures on them. Okay? I prefer personally to go through a few different organs, such as the brain or cerebral ganglion. I prefer to look for digestive system. I prefer to look for reproductive system. I'm not going to look at something like, I'm not going to look for something silly. So those are kind of the areas that I look for personally when I do an exam. I do reproductive, digestive, nervous, so vital organs. All right. Let's see. Okay. So when you guys get to the back area over there, if you guys have already gone there, you notice that all of those are kind of confusing. You've got a lot of different parts and different steps to memorize. Let me put it this way. If you look on the side table, you notice that there's a bat, a mouse, and a pig. If I were to ask you what class they are in, you would answer class Mammalia.
Mm-hmm.
All of those are in class Mammalia. So automatically, the superclass, the subphylum, the phylum, and the domain are going to be the same too. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So worrying more about being in the right class and then knowing, kind of how to get there from these other categories. But if I show you a bat and I ask you, like, hey, what is this the same phylum as, a pig? You say yes. They're both in phylum Chordata, subphylum Vertebrata. It's simple in that sense. So don't get too crazy about it. Just know that all of the different examples we had out, look at them, if you will, with your class glasses on. They're grouping classes. Okay? They're just examples of the classes. Does that make sense? Yeah. Good. I don't think I have anything else to review. That's kind of my recommendations are use those note cards, spend a lot of time going over